So this year is a very pivotal year for believers and non-believers alike, and I don't even know it. The Lord has been revealing and warning and showing us many, many things that are happening right now on the earth and things that are to come in the very near future. But most people have a normalcy bias or a comfort bias to where they think, well, I have weddings I want to plan, and I have kids I want to see graduate, and I have all this stuff I want to do yet. So they get in a place of comfortability, and they ignore all the signs, and they don't prepare. The Lord has instructed those who have ears to hear to prepare for the things that are to come, and it's not far out. There's scientific proof that backs the Bible showing the things to come line up directly with things in the book of Revelation. I've been trying to warn about this for a while. I don't consider myself a prophet. I have prophesied accurately many times, but it's not something I do on the regular. And I don't consider myself a prophet. But the Lord gave me a word the other day, and I'm praying on this word. I feel like there's more to it. I got interrupted with a phone call in the middle of him telling me to write it down. And his kid had to come home sick from school. So there, the devil's trying to stop it. So I have to get back with the Lord and get the rest of it. So I'm not going to read it right now. But I will say it's a warning. It's not a feel-good type of prophecy. But in all of it, in the midst of all the things to come, there is hope. The hope is in our Lord Jesus Christ and the fact that we are dead already. We're dead to ourselves. So we're here to bring other people to the kingdom. And when we die, we know it's not the end. So we're dead to ourselves on earth. We're visiting. We're sojourners. We're ambassadors of heaven. But I just wanted to make this video because I just want to warn you guys, and I want you guys to really think and pray and seek the Lord and ask Him, Lord, what is this season? What should I do to prepare? Let Him tell you Himself, because we can all go to Him. But there are signs, things in the earth. The earth is alive and it is groaning right now. It is groaning, and there are things happening that show the end times are at our doorstep. And they're closer than most people even think. The Lord said you can tell the weather by looking into the sky, but you are a fool. You can't tell the signs of the times of the end of the age. We don't know the exact day or the exact hour the Lord comes, but He does instruct us to know the times and the seasons that we're in. And they, in the book of Daniel and Revelation, they give us an amount of days of once we see this one thing happen, like for the abomination desolation, for example. When we see that one thing happen, they give us an amount of days left until the Lord comes back. So we will know the season. We won't know the exact day or the hour. And we're in the season. It's time to prepare. This is our last chance. This is our last push. Guys, we have very, very little time left. And I'm not going to say exactly how much I believe we have left, but it's very little. It's very little. And if you're not storing up food, water, ammo, whatever it is you need to survive, when everything is destroyed in America, Mystery Babylon will fall. It's prophesied. This stuff is prophesied. It's going to happen. No one seems to want to listen. And it really hurts inside that no one wants to heed the warning because they're too busy with their own agendas. Even those that call themselves Christians. You're going to be caught with your pants down. And that's not going to be a good thing. Take it to the Lord and ask Him, Lord, what do I do to prepare? Actually seek Him hard. Actually fast and pray. I need to fast. I need to go on a fast myself. But there's only so much you can hear from other people without seeking the Lord for yourself. Otherwise, you're not going to believe anybody. A lot of you won't believe other people because you don't know who to believe. And that's fair. That's fair in this time. But there are people that are actually of God that are telling you truth and things to come and what to do. And most people hear these things or know that or have heard these things and they just brush it off and don't care. So as far as I'm going to say right now, before I actually am able to release this prophetic word I got on the 6th, I'm going to say, take it to the Lord, prepare with food and water, store it up. Things are going to get ugly, and there is plenty of open source paper, white papers. There's so much proof that actually says what's happening right now. And much of it lines up with the Bible. But everybody is oblivious. And they're counting on you to be oblivious and remain oblivious. And to not care. And to worry about, in your mind, the things that you want to do and have yet to do that you want to accomplish in this life. The world don't care. It ain't going to wait on you. It ain't going to wait on your kids to graduate. It's not going to wait. The world is not going to wait. The prophecies are not going to wait. This isn't about you. If you have family, especially if you're a man, you have family, you better get prepared. Shame on you if you haven't started this yet. But there is still time. Not a lot, but there's still time. Get up and get off your butt. Go get some food, some dry food. Go get some water filtration. Get a gun so you can hunt. Get prepared. The worst comes to worst is I'm wrong. Let's say that. Let's say the worst comes to worst is I'm wrong. And you have food and water and a gun and ammo. And that's the worst that's going to happen. But if I'm right, which I know I'm right, and you don't do these things, your family's life is on the line. It's time to take heed of what the Lord is actually saying. Quit going to all these people like that Celestial, Abednego, all these people that are just man and fallible or liars or false or whatever, and take this to the Lord for yourself. But I assure you, it's time to prepare. Prepare yourself spiritually, physically, and your homes, and prepare your family. Make plans. World War III is at our door right now. There's an asteroid coming up Apophis that is going to pass 7,000 miles away from Earth. 7,000, that is not a lot. And there's a debris field. It will be visible in the sky in 2025, late 2025. And it will pass by Earth on April 13th, I believe, which is the last day of Passover. That's an odd timing. And it will have a debris field that will hit us. This is scientific proven. This is facts. There has been simulations. There's been all this stuff showing and telling us what's to come, and all these. I'm not even going to go so deep into it. It's out there. It's out there. We're out of time, y'all. This is it. Get up and get ready now. You'll be hearing from me. God bless.